Unavailable.
Hi everybody, it's Sam. Today is April 2nd, and I am just going to do a quick talk. I was very upset last night. As you can tell, I did my video about what it was like coming back from having blacked out for probably like 40 minutes, where Honey had given me the bath, and I was in my PJs and everything, and I hadn't remembered any of it. And I had a lot on my mind because I'd been listening to the Plural Positivity Conference, and I found that really, really interesting, and also really like opening up emotionally, because it's basically saying that any experience you have where you feel like you're more than one whole consciousness together is, put together, continuous whatever consciousness thing, that you're more than one whatever, is considered plural. And any kind of experiences like, hearing voices, sensing non-physical things, talking to guides, like there's a whole list that someone wrote, and all of it is considered plural. Like everything that I've experienced basically is considered plural. So that means like there's a whole community of this, and it's I'm not alone, and it's not considered a disorder as much as traits. So I was thinking about that and just kind of adding that to my whole stack of information that I've been taking in over the past year, and trying to make sense of what do I want my life to be, and who do I want to be. And so that was difficult, and I couldn't sleep. I was trying to listen to the sessions because they were very well done. They were very well done. And as I was listening to them, and then I couldn't get to sleep. And then I listened to this one on self-hypnosis, and I didn't know that, I believe that like even like guided meditation and stuff is like hypnosis, putting yourself in a hypnosis state. And so I tried to do one about feeling in control and feeling like I am confident in myself, and that I am one person, which I know I am, but obviously there's something in the unconscious saying I'm not, and that's all I want, is to be one person. So I tried to do one, and I actually did feel a little bit better after I recorded it and then played it back to myself. And I've tried this before, the one person thing. I've made recordings telling myself I'm one person, everything else like that, and trying to, just get that into my head. And it's worked for a little bit, and then it hasn't, and I don't know. So, I did manage to go to sleep, because part of it was like trying to relax you and whatever, so that worked. And then today I was wicked tired, and today I saw Dr. Cleary, and I told him, I said, I'm doing better with the hearing voices thing. And I'm doing better on that, but I said, the memory loss and the blacking out is still happening, and I explained how it went, and he just said, keep control of the parts of you that you can control. Keep your life as controlled and stable as you can, and the rest of it, you just need to wait for therapy, and you'll get to the bottom of it in therapy. And just, that's all he can say. And I understand that, because he has like a bazillion people to see. He probably had to see like 40 people today out of 200, maybe even more. And so he can only see you for a few minutes, and like everyone keeps saying, there's no medication for this. And so, he can't really give me much besides that. And so I do get where he's coming from, and I'm trying to do what he says, but it's very hard. So yeah, I'm just hoping. He even suggested like groups. He's like, can you go to Trilogy multiple days? Which I really don't want to go out multiple days a week, but if it's something that would benefit me, I suppose I should. So yeah, I don't know. But so we talked, and that was all he could say. And I'm glad at least I was honest with him, and I told him what was going on. And so that's basically it. So yeah, I'm just still sitting here. I'm much calmer than I was last night. I'm still very tired. I wasn't going to go on the computer after dinner. I was just going to sit and read a book. But I came on, and I've been on Facebook on a couple of Plural support groups that the people that ran that whole conference start. And this one system in particular, the Chris's, is really nice, and we've been messaging, and they're just a wealth of knowledge on stuff. But my position is still, I don't want to be spiritual, I don't want to be psychic, I don't want to be plural, I just want to be who I was before this started. I still just don't want any of these things that are coming at me. I really don't. So that's my position. And that's just my position. I need to be honest on it. So I don't know what else to do. At least with the voices and spirits, that's all calmed down because of the antipsychotic. So that's good for me. And because that was kind of getting out of hand. And I guess I just keep playing that thing, saying I'm one person, and maybe it'll work. And I'll just keep working on it. I know I shouldn't be going on the Facebook groups, but then somehow I just go on it anyways. Maybe it's the other parts or whatever. But I've tried to get off them, and then I go back on them. Like I cancel myself out of it, and then I ended up joining again. So I just leave it up, but maybe just try not to go on Facebook as much. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
I can't buy my movie web stops.